TradeFXDirect.com presents why the top 6 most traded currencies remain at the top. Despite the fact that there are 180 currencies in circulation around the world, only about half a dozen or more of these currencies are involved in foreign exchange. Among these select few currencies, the US dollar commands the top spot, with enormous amounts of foreign exchange transactions done in the US dollar. This reason is because the US dollar has long been recognized as the de facto universal medium of exchange. Some countries, like Russia, have in the past challenged the viability of the US dollar's position in the world market, but the facts speak for themselves. Let's look at the 6 most traded currencies in the world and see why they hold a top spot. The US dollar. The US dollar, on top of all other factors we've discussed above, is also the predominant currency held by foreign governments for international transactions. Whenever a currency is traded, there's a 44% chance that the currency in question is the US dollar. That is how influential the dollar has grown to become. One of the main reasons why the US dollar is so dominant is its consistent positive performance against other currencies in the world. The influence of the dollar has grown so much that some currencies have adopted the dollar as their local currency. Euro. The euro is the second most traded currency after the dollar, despite the fact that it didn't exist before 1999. The growth of the euro can be attributed to the fact that it is the official currency for most, if not all, European countries. It can be argued that the economies of all of these countries contribute to the euro's strength. Japanese yen. You cannot talk about major world currencies without talking about the yen. At one time in the 80s, the yen had tripled against the dollar, and many people predicted Japan's economic dominance. But the dominance of the Japanese yen is mostly attributed to the country's reliance on international trade. The pound sterling. The fact that the pound can coexist in the same space with the euro and still maintain a commendable section of the market speaks to the currency's strength. The pound sterling has been around for longer than most of the other world majors, and its strength is not expected to diminish anytime soon. The Australian dollar. The Australian dollar was created in 1966 to replace the Australian pound, and has grown from strength to strength since then. It serves as the reserve currency for the Asia-Pacific region and Oceania. Swiss franc. This is another currency that is doing well despite being in what many would consider euro territory. As the 6th most traded currency, the Swiss franc is considered a safe haven by most investors. The strength of this currency can be attributed to the country's stable financial system. Do you think this order will change anytime soon? Contribute to our discussion in the comments section below. You were listening to a TradeFXDirect.com production. 100% sharing bonus and 40% power bonus. Unparalleled trading. Join today at TradeFXDirect.com.